So hello guys, welcome to my channel. Just a second. We are starting an AIML course today. So it's all about how AI works. Just a second. We are starting this course because okay, so hi guys, welcome to Love Goats and myself Korani Lavina. I have started this course for the reason behind starting this course is to acknowledge myself as well as you guys that how the AI looks. I have one confusion a lot. Like, I was very much confused about what exactly the AI is. Like AI, ML, deep learning, neural networks. Are these subjects, are these topics, or are this another version of AI? Like, I was very much confused, and so I have made this whole PPT for you guys, like what is AI and what are the topics we're gonna study in our course, what are the things that gonna help us to, as an AI/ML student I want a total roadmap for my future vision of AI. So let's start. This is everything you want to know about AI universe. Like, I'm 100% sure this is what you want to know about AI. Artificial intelligence. It is a big the universe, like a ML is machine learning is a subset of AI. Then neural networks is another subset of ML, and ML is a subset of AI. Deep learning is a subset of neural networks, and generative AI is a subset of deep learning. What artificial intelligence is? It's all about computer vision, natural language processing, export systems, robotics, automated reasoning, fusing logics, and many more things like AI ethics, security, planning, scheduling, and there are number of things you can do in AI. AI is not just about chat gpt, it's a very very small version, and sora is another very small version of it. It's nothing, like it's a subdomain which we are thinking, oh, AI is no. ChatGPT is majorly based on machine learning as well as pattern grasping neural networks. Blackbox and ChatGPT are highly different. People think that both are chatbots, but I'll discuss this later how they are far different. So let's go with introduction to defining the future. How AI is defining our future. The definition of AI, understanding AI as a science. As an engineer, I used to feel that web development and DSA are nowadays very overrated. It's like every small child can make a website today. It's not a big deal at all. Applications of AI. People think that अच्छा okay, there is no uniqueness now, चैट जीपीटी निकल गया, अब तो हम क्या करेंगे, मतलब इसमें एआई में क्या अलग हो सकता है, रोबोटिक्स निकल गया, दिस I'll let you know the very best thing. It's about cyber security with AI, how cyber security works with AI. Like, I have one scenario where Airtel company used to get connected with AI, and they are just decomposing the worst links that make harms. So this is one example where Airtel is working with a cyber security plus AI. So what today's generation need is AI plus something. The plus means like any field like finance, business, healthcare. I have just seen the video for AI plus healthcare. The healthcare is like now you can make a human being as per your choice. It does not depend on DNA. I was so shocked that how a human can be changed. Like, I never thought about this, but AI went so deep down. It is changing the neurological structure, and it's analyzing the DNA, and it's changing, it's happening. It's not a vision for future, it's actually happening. So these are wonderful things what AI is doing nowadays, and we have to increase it step by step every single time. So before going into this, let's know what is actually AI topics are. So these are all AI topics which we have to study. It's introduction to AI, problem solving and search, advanced search, knowledge and representation, reasoning and interface, planning, probabilistic reasoning. It is very important part. Export systems and fusing logics, application of AI, as I said now. So these are 9 topics which we have to go deep down into it, and it's very important. So, this is all about AI you need. Everything. Next is application, 7 layers of AI model applications. The architecture, actually, not application, but this is the AI model architecture, which is definitely the so-called part which major part of AI people used to say. It's all about the physical layer, data link layer, computational layer, knowledge layer, learning layer, representation layer, and application layer. What these layers are, I'll give you a simple example and you will get अच्छा ये तो हमें पता था. So the physical layer is, for example, there is one AI. For example, there is WhatsApp. So, what is the physical layer of WhatsApp? It's mobile phone. What is the data link layer? Data link layer means multiple model servings and API integrations. There are multiple APIs connected with WhatsApp. Computation layer is just logical execution. How WhatsApp works? It takes multiple contexts. That is what computation layer is. Knowledge layer is basically the reasoning engine. It used to reason, like, okay, if you have sent it the message, where it will connect to a API will connect to a data link, physical phone will it's already a part, it will connect and it will send a message. The learning layer is a model training and optimization. Representation layer is data processing and feature engines, what we all need is. And application layer is AI interface and development, how the response goes back. Like, if you have sent it the message, the message will send to the next person, and the response layer means that person will see the whatever you have sent it to that person. It, no need to go so deep down into the architecture. I'll go with best example in the next video. The AI stack. This is, if you want to refer, you can check it out. Now, let's go with machine learning. What machine learning's topics are? You have to note this, take a screenshot, put it somewhere. Machine learning is of two types, mainly of two types: supervised and unsupervised. Reinforcement and pipeline overview are more or less not so important. So, supervised and unsupervised learning, these are the two main topics which we have to study. What supervised learning is, it's all about linear regression, polynomial. I'll give you the example how supervised learning and unsupervised learning works, but it's basically depends on data types, actually, how what data you are giving to uh, that boot. So that depends. There is a lot of mathematics in machine learning. Machine learning is all about mathematics. There is a linear algebra, calculus, multiple probability. Like, I hate probability because this is not 10th or 12th standard probability. It's a very tough probability. Then we have deep learning. Deep learning, what deep learning consists of? It consists of neural network basics, activation functions, mainly CNN and RNNs. These are two main things which we have to study deep down, because these are all about deep learning. CNNs and RNNs. CNNs, what CNNs do is convolutional layers and filters following CNN architectures. And what RNNs do, it's a sequence model and fashioning granted problems. What is auto endors and gains? These are encoder, decoder. These all deep learning things. It's about, actually it's consists also about architecture as well as a transformer. So we have done this deep learning. You have heard about AI, ML, and deep learning a lot, but with this we're gonna start with NLP, which is natural language processing, the text processing language, natural language modeling, synthetic processing, semantic analysis, sequence modeling, and transformers. What transformers consist of? Attention mechanisms, bots, GPTs, ecosystem, and Turing phase use cases. These are the things which we have to study. Apart from this, we have reinforcement learning. What reinforcement learning consists of? It's an introduction to RL, the agent's environment, rewards, policies, state actions, pairs. MDPs are mark decision process. These are some equations, like you have never think about this. Like, these are, I cannot explain you this. These are some of the topics. Deep down, if you study, you can make a very unique model for your own. So let's go with computer vision and AI ethics. Okay, so before going with this, I'll let you know, till deep learning it's necessary to learn. It's necessary because you are in 2025. After this, you can go with NLP, RL, the optional things. Why? Because AI, it depends on your profession, that how you use AI. So that's all NLP and RN. Then we have computer visions and AI ethics society. What are computer visions? Image basics, image processing, like feature extraction, CNN of for image tasks, object detection, image segmentations. These are not just a chapter title. I'll let you know what are this. What is computer vision exactly? Computer vision is all about, like, you can uh, more or less about graphics, but not exactly graphics. It's not about graphics, it's about how you used to visualize and model a AI model in a software or something like that. I'll go deep down about computer vision. I have more or less knowledge about it. So let's go with ethics. Ethics in AI. Ethics are like human centered AI. A framework where you study about privacy, security, and it's all about cyber security actually. As I have given you the example of Airtel. Airtel is doing this in a very wonderful way, and the engineers who are in Airtel and they are doing this, they are at crores package. And I have contacts in my LinkedIn where I have saw the people who are doing ethics with AI in a geo company. They have a very decent model. It's a very basic model, but still they have been paid around 65 lakh package, I guess. And this is the mini project phase. I'll do this with you. You can go with this phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. We will make together. See, even I don't have much uh, frame road. Like, I don't have much experience as other YouTubers, Shraddha Didi, Aman sir, they have. I don't have the Harry codes, and I have gone through many YouTube channels, and I have just started this channel not to gain subscribers or not to uh, go with the flow of YouTube, the version that people are doing. I have the only vision that I want to make a single layered playlist where people can learn about everything about AI, like not one or two topics, but every single thing in a manner. After that, they can go with ChatGPT, they can go with many other YouTube videos, but at least they need a structure which is missing in YouTube. That is the point. So I will not say that I am the only one doing this, but perhaps let's go ahead. These are the jobs you will get after completing this course, after completing the AI/ML course, and data analyst, data scientist, business, ML engineer, Gen AI engineer. One missing, it's prompt engineer. Prompt engineer do nothing. सीरियसली प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियर आर चैट जीपीटी करो, जो हम भी कर सकते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स आप भी कर सकते हो, मैं भी कर सकती हूँ. चैट जीपीटी करना कौन सी बड़ी बात है. प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियर्स आर ढूंढो और करो. दीज आर मतलब इंजीनियर्स आर लाइक क्या ही करते हैं. एक ये बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन है यूट्यूब पे, और ये कोई नहीं सॉल्व कर सकता, क्योंकि ये लोग नए नए नाम लाते हैं और खुद ही सॉल्व कर मतलब खुद ही डिफाइन करते हैं. अच्छा इसकी ये स्किल. अभी आपने इसमें बहुत नॉर्मल एसक्यूएल तो सब में ही देख रहे होगे. टूल्स भी किस दो में एक्सेल है, दो में माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस. ये सब कॉमन कॉमन टूल्स है. लाइक देर इज़ नो मच डिफरेंस उनकी नॉलेज में. दे हैव ऑल सिमिलर नॉलेज. बस एक आध टॉपिक ज़्यादा है, एक आध टॉपिक कम है. यू हैव टू स्टडी ऑल. फिर जहाँ जॉब मिले वहाँ टपक जाओ. सिंपल. नथिंग टू थिंक मोर. Problem solving, okay, this will go afterwards. Alphabetic, you can go see this game theory in AI. Gaming in AI is like still unexplored. I'm telling engineer plus gamer. If you are like from these both fields, you can make a wonderful game connecting with AI. A live game, like you always need a friend to play PUBG. For example, you need six friends to make play a battlefield. So how like if you have a one friend, female AI friend playing battlefield with you, if you don't have any of your friend to play with you in a PUBG playing, then you can do this. Next, we have knowledge representation and structured intelligence. Prompt lights learning. These all things you can go like it's very usual. Reasoning and interference, drawing conclusions from knowledge. Forward chaining, backward chaining, resolutions, rule-based systems, planning, automation, and these are the sequence. Prob- probabilistic reasoning. This is wonderful topic. You have never seen this. Why I'm saying this? Because these need a graphical model, as well as some models which are like hidden states. Like I'm not 100% sure, but one of the model is being used recently in JP Morgan. There is some mixture. I'll let you know in the next video. I'm not clear about the what they have used, but they have a model which is very unique and bit related with this HMMS model. And this was all about the video. I hope you loved this video. I don't know, like I never made any YouTube video. I have made last 2 3 videos, and there are 100 views, around 100 or 150 views. And I hope you love this video. Please like, and please comment if you find this, like if you don't find this interesting, or if you have any other uh, idea to increase my potential towards the YouTube videos. So please let me know, and I need one editor as well. So if someone who can help me out, then please. Thank you. Tata.